Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. One of the things I know people have asked about is air-to-air refueling in the Viper, so I thought I'd do a short video on that. So as you can hear, we're on the right channel. I'm going to just set up the TACAN, and you can see we're 8 miles away, and there he is visually. So at this point we're going to go nose cold, switches safe, and we'll turn in behind him. Now I've got 2 external tanks on with a BVR loadout. Got about 7.3 thousand pounds of fuel, so we're going to take roughly 4.9, probably 5k by the time we rejoin. So first thing we're going to do is tell him we're coming in. Okay, so he's in a left-hand turn, so we're going to do a bit of a lead pursuit to cut the corner. And we want to try and approach him slightly low on that left-hand side in the observation area on his left wing. One of the big reasons we go to the observation area first is he may already have chicks in tow, but it also allows us to work out what speed the tanker is doing, and that's going to give us a better indication for when we go astern and close your rates from there. So we're closing in, we're under 2 miles. Starting to bring the power back now. I believe there is an overtake speed, it's like 10% of the distance, I believe. So we'll start to slow down now as we approach a mile. There's a mile there. Coming slightly low. And what you will notice is as we hit half a mile, his lights will come on and his angle of bank will decrease to 10 degrees. There we go, look. So I'm slowing down, starting to come up to his height. So he said he was at 300 as a speed. So we'll have a look when we get alongside. Of course, you can see the gorgeous Syria map around me there. So don't rush this. Don't come in with a fistful of power and a fistful of overtake, because you'll just end up overshooting or trying to jam the air brakes out. As you can see now, I've only got 6 or 7 knots of overtake speed as we creep in to that observation position. Nice and easy. And there we are. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is bring up list 2 so I can see the fuel flow. So I get a good feel for where we are in the transfer. Alright, so what we'll do now is we'll transfer to the astern position. Texaco Snake 1 going astern. So reduce power a little bit, not massive amount, give him 2 or 3 knots of overtake, come down below the wing, now start to take out that overtake turn. So there we are, lined up behind. You can put the power back in, and you're just now looking to put the flight path marker on the tip of the boom. Again, don't come racing in, nice and gentle. Okay, so there we are, pre-contact. So air refueling door open. We've got the ready light in the indexer, telling we're pre-contact. Alright, so those of you that have done this lots know that fore and aft indexer light isn't the easiest to see. So you can see from my cockpit view already it's quite wide, so I like to zoom in now, because all I'm doing is referencing those lights and the overall position of the aeroplane above me. So we're creeping in, again, not masses of speed, take your time, wait for that boom to move, there it goes. So as you can see, we're already, he says, so we're already correct up and down, but we need to come in. Alright, so a little bit of power in, a little bit of power out, and those director lights aren't the easiest, so a bit more power in, power comes out. Power, there we are, look. I just pulled a little bit too much there. He will stick me when he's ready. There we go. So now it's a case of anticipate those lights. So power's in, power's out. Power in, power out. So you're forever jockeying that throttle. Watch the lights, but you're more watching your position on the aeroplane above. That'll be your initial indication of whether you're coming fore or aft. You have to excuse me, I'm suffering with a little bit of cold here. So power in, power out, or power out, power in. So you're forever, so don't just pull and wait, or push in and wait. Take it out, now back in. So if let's just say, let's pull a little bit too much power, we'll just come aft. There we go, look. If I don't anticipate here, so there's the power in to make up for coming aft. If I don't anticipate, look how quickly we're going forward, and all of a sudden we can be out in front. So anticipate where you are, watch the aeroplane as well as the lights. See, I got the power in there before the director light told me I was travelling aft. And there we go. Zoom out, back the power off. Refueling door closed. Snake 1-1 going to reform. Power comes back in. And we reform on his right hand wing. So there we go. Air refueling in the F-16. Hopefully that'll help some people out. Remember, power in, power out, power out, power in. Get yourself nice and stable and anticipate more based on your positioning below the tanker rather than the director lights. Okay, I'll see you next time.